stage 4 metastatic breast cancer warrior. We're here to talk about my living journal. Subscribe. Hit that bell and tell a friend to tell a friend. See ya in a minute.
Hello. Sorry for the noisy background. It is Saturday morning and my family, we do our laundry and our cleaning before anybody's able to do anything else. So sorry for that in advance. I know it's been almost just about maybe a month since the last time I did a video. A lot has happened since then. Some great, excellent news. The last time I did a video, I told you all about my ginger water and my regimen. And I wanted to kind of stay on that to show you all my regimen, my faith, my belief, my support. Because today marks the year mark that I officially let everybody, I guess, on social media know. I guess a year today, Facebook, it's not real until you put it on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Relationships ain't real until you put them on Facebook. You know how they got those Facebook goals, those couple goals. So somebody left something in their pants pocket, I'm sure. My daughter, she washing. But anyway, so from there, I just wanted to, we left off with my regimen on my ginger water, how I drink that. My ginger and lemon water. So I drink that on a regular basis, but I also have supplement regimen or holistic regimens or things that I think that will help me in this journey. I do go over everything that I intake, that I take in my body. I do go over it with my oncologist to make sure that's also good. My oncologist also gave me some vitamins also that he recommended for me as well. So I will be going through those and letting you know the benefits of those. So you see I have a tank top on. It's really not that hot outside. I'm just going through my little hot flashes more than usual for some reason. I think probably because I've been excited, lately, because I have such good news. I have a lot to say, but I do like to keep these videos within 20 minutes, so I'm gonna kind of go real fast just to kind of condense it a little bit. And then because I did it was a while, but hey, it's my living journal, and things happen every day. So first things first, I wanted to talk about how faith plays a part in my journey. I've always been grounded in faith. My foundation was in faith. I was raised in church. Now as an adult, how you wander or whatever, but my foundation, and I'm still rooted and grounded in faith. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. I think I said that in my earlier post or whatever. You don't have to believe what I believe. I just recommend everybody to have some type of faith base to get them through tough times, good times, all times. Because I recommend you try Jesus. Just try them. However, however, if that's not your choice, there's nothing I can do about it. But I hope that you have some type of faith. So with me, being that when I first was diagnosed, yes, it was why me, Lord? I knew it was going to be me, Lord. But then weeks later, it's just I was been getting confirmations back to back that this is not for me. This is not for me. This is for somebody else to get the glory, or for God to use me as a vessel. Yes, I have stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. Yes, it is incurable. Yes, it is in my bones. Yes, I will advocate. Yes, I will tell my story. Yes, I will help. I will do whatever it is that I need to do to help spread the word for women of color, women, period, men, period. But I really want to focus on younger women such as myself, and younger women of color, because a lot of times things, we just are not aware of a lot of opportunities that we have. And being in this community, I don't want to call it a community now, because I'm building friendships and family with other women like myself. And we're just talking back and forth and educating and spreading awareness. So that's my thing. I'm rooted and grounded in faith, and that was my pick-me-up after I was diagnosed. The next thing was my support. My family was a huge support. My family, my friends, my coworkers, people I did not know that were praying for me. They prayed for me. And I continue to seek for prayer and support. I am a prideful person by nature. I do not like asking for help. I do not like, I will try to figure it out. I will get frustrated, and I will do everything that I need to do in order not to ask for help. Well, God know how to put things in your life and make you break you down and say, okay, I can't do it all. I'm not Superwoman. And so that's where your support comes. And even when you are down, your support is your pick-me-up. Like I said, my husband is like, push this shit out. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, no. We're not going to give up here. We're going to fight. He has a shirt that says, we're in this battle together. So he's fighting around with me. My family, again, and my coworkers rallied up, and I can call any one of them right now, and they are there for me. The next thing is my health. I changed my diet. I stopped eating red meat. And because I stopped eating red meat, chicken is kind of really hard to get rid of. So, only because that's really the only thing I eat. Poultry, turkey, chicken. I'm not a really seafood person, but, so I try to do different things. But, so I'm going to start with my medicines, what I take for my health to continue help me along this journey, right? So I have my eye brands. See that? It's blurry, I think, but that's my eye brands. It's 100 milligrams. I'm technically not supposed to touch this with my hand. I'll get one and then go wash my hands afterwards. I just want you all to see what the pill looks like. But this is my eye brands. This is the chemo pill, okay? This is what I take for 21 days off 7. This is my lifesaver right now. This is the one that keeps the cancer at bay. It shrinks it. I take this every night. However, with this one, makes me also tired and anemic, and my white blood count's low. So, it has its advantages to help me, but I can live with being tired, with being anemic. If I have to do anything, I'll just make sure I come home and take a nap. Or, so it has its benefits, but as long as it keeps it at bay and keeps shrinking the cancer and getting rid of the cancer cells, that's fine. So I'm okay with that. So we're gonna move on to the next one after I wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It still trips me out on a medicine that I can't even touch with my bare hands, that is so toxic I can't touch with my bare hands. However, I swallow it. It's that toxic, you know, I can't pour it down the toilet. I can't flush it down the toilet. I can't pour it down the sink. I can't throw it in the trash. But yet it goes into my body. Toxic. And I'm putting that into my body, the eye brands into my body. That's how toxic it is. I can't even pour this down the toilet because it's that toxic. It can damage the, you know, whatever, the system. However, kills the cancer. So just think of all the things that is damaging in my body. But whatever, it works for me. So here's my letrozole. Okay, my letrozole is really small. Show you what that looks like. I take this every day, no days off, every day, and that's what that looks like. Take that every day, and that is my hormone pill. That is, even though I had a hysterectomy, because like I told you all, my cancer is estrogen fed, 95% estrogen fed. I take this every day because, you know, your body produces estrogen. Even though I had my hysterectomy, you have adrenal glands, and estrogen comes from your adrenal glands as well if you're a female, and this is just a blocker to block it because we're not feeding it. So I have this to shrink it and to get rid of it, hopefully, to get rid of it, and my letrozole to starve it. So that's my combination right there. Those two are a must. Can't play with those games. Don't play games with those. Those pills are my to-go-to pills. Now, here's one I have, which is, on here it says pure graviola. It has a couple of different names of it, but graviola, soursop. Soursop is the fruit name. Graviola is when it's grinded down and the leaves and all that other stuff. But this is a supplement. Now, what is my dog doing? What are you doing? Baby. Sorry about that. So it comes in like a little vegetable capsule, and it has little grinds of the soursop leaves in there. And the benefits of the soursop is found usually like in tropical areas, like in the islands, in the Caribbean, example, Jamaica. I will be going there in May, hopefully, if this coronavirus is taken care of, because you do know I can't fly or be in any large crowds or anything due to this doggone coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? Because why? Because my immune system is weak. You see, I still have this out. We working on getting it out. Anyway, so the soursop has benefits of it. And like I said, it's in Jamaica. Some of the benefits of it is it's high in antioxidants. It's just, technically, it's just the fruit, grind it up, or the leaves, grind it up and put it into a little capsule, and I take that. It's high in antioxidants, it reduces inflammation, it stabilizes blood sugar, and it says that it's supposed to help kill cancer cells or radical cells. Some sites, everything that I'll be talking about today, you can also Google it on WebMD, what is the other one? Healthline, or just plain Google, you can Google it. And so some people say that it's 10 times as powerful as chemotherapy. So I'll be trying soursop, the pure soursop, when I'm in Jamaica. Next. I take Now, this is what my oncologist recommended because I was tired and I was hot flashing and I kept saying, what is going on? Can I get some B12 shots? Can I do something? So he recommended me to take vitamin E, 400 IU, and then B12 complex. Now, you see I have the gummies in here. Anything that I try to get supplement, I'm gonna try to see if they have it in the gummy form because I'm tired of taking pills. You know, the pills I'm showing you now, it's not as much, but just think when I'm sick, I have all these antibiotics and all that other stuff. But anyway, so vitamin E. Everybody knows vitamin E helps with your skin and your eyes, but it's also good for your immune system. It's also high in antioxidants, and on some sites I see that it says it helps in preventing cancer. But heart disease is one, and it says it right here on the bottle. Antioxidants, and what is that? Heart health also. So it states it. You can go to CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, wherever, and look at the stuff, at the benefits on the package. So next is the vitamin B. I told you in the gummies. I take 2 of these every day. I try to take most of my stuff at night, just because, like I said, my Ibrance and my my letrozole my Ibrance makes me tired. My letrozole makes my bones stiff and my joints stiff. So either way I go, it is side effects of something, but whatever. I can live with that as long as the cancer is gone, okay? So you all know that this vitamin B is good helps you with your energy and your metabolism, but the complex, so it has it has B1 in here, which helps with your metabolism, B2, which is a lot of antioxidants. It has B3 in here, which helps in your DNA production and repair. It has B5, which helps with your red blood cells production and your neurotransmitters. It also has B6 in here, which helps with your carbohydrates and fat metabolism. B9, cell growth, amino acid metabolisms, and formations, and which is the most important thing, another thing is your red and white blood cells. It helps. Also, in the B12, of course, which helps with energy and vital neurological functions, okay? And then another thing is because I also take calcium. Now, this is also in gummies. It's also in gummies, but I take this every day. This is probably one of the ones that I take during the day, simply because, I gotta take something during the day. I just can't keep popping stuff at night or whatever. But this is, I told you all that I take a monthly shot, Extriva shot, and that is to help my bones, although that also makes my bones stiff and hard. So I have 2 things that is a double whammy. So that's why I can't sit and stand for a long period of time, because my bones ache, literally. So the Extriva is to help my bones get stronger. However, it takes the calcium out of my blood and put it into my bones. But I need a supplement because it's doing that. And so I take 2 of these every day. And everybody knows calcium helps with osteoporosis or weak bones, and that's what I take that for. Now, because I have an immune issue because of my Ibrance, I take also chewable vitamin C. And I also drink the emergencies as well. Emergencies are not only for when you feel like you're getting in a cold or anything, or a flu or whatever. On the package, it says that you can use it for daily use. So I try to, especially now with this coronavirus and the flu. I already had the flu, so y'all seen that when I was in the hospital. But so I try to double up on that. olive leaf extract, okay? Now, olive leaf extract looks just like the soursop, except it's bigger. It's in a vegetable capsule, and it's grounded up. And that, it says that it helps prevent like low blood pressure, it boosts the immunity, it reduces inflammation, and it is said that it eliminates free radical cells, and cancer will be a free radical cell. Everybody knows that. And my saving grace is my ibuprofen. Tylenol does not work for me, okay? So when all else fails and my body is still in pain and I can't do anything, you know, like I said, I take a little medication, and if I'm still doing too much or my body isn't a little bit sore, I'll pop in some ibuprofen really quick. So now that I got all of that done, I ran all that down to you as fast as I can. Guess what? The last time I talked to y'all, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? What the kids doing? They, whoa. They trying to do that whoa thing. I am, well, my oncologist told me when I went to the doctor on Thursday last week, they said my body scan and my CT scan that I take every 3 months that I keep telling y'all about, they couldn't find no evidence of disease. What? You say what? You couldn't do what? You said what? You couldn't do what? Okay. They said they didn't find no evidence of disease in my bones. I never had any in my organs, praise God. But in my bones, you know, they know that they can see where, you know, where it scarred over, but they didn't see any evidence of cancer in my body. Praise Him. And what did I say my 3 main things was? Faith, number 1, is my foundation. Hallelujah. 2 is my support system. Yes. And 3 was my dietary supplements and my regimen and my change of my health. I recommend everybody, if nothing else, get your health in order. If you need supplements, take supplements. If you don't, if you know, whatever. I almost left and forgot to tell you. The only thing that I can't take, which would really benefit me, but because of this eye brands, I can't take it. The only thing I can't take is grapefruit. I can't eat grapefruit because grapefruit will stop the eye brands from working. Now, what does that tell you? And grapefruit is actually good for you. Really, really good for you. So, I can't take that though. But I just wanted to let you all know that I have no evidence of disease. No evidence of disease. No evidence of disease. No evidence of disease. Woo, 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 woo. Let's party. Didn't I say that? That's what I was looking for. So when I had my little 2, my good one, no, this one was not my good one. This one was the one I did not like. Remember I was doing that, and then this one was like, yay. Remember I did that? Even those little bitty spots that y'all possibly saw, if you zoomed in really good, you can't even see it. And so the fact that she said no evidence of disease, OMG. So now what we're working on is getting this out and my reconstruction. Reconstruction? You don't look like you need reconstruction. Only if y'all knew. I can fake it all really well. But that's all for today. I went over extremely, extremely long. However, I will try to not go this long for the next time or wait so long because that's why it's so much today. But I just wanted to give you all that information that there is no evidence of disease. I still will be doing my daily journey daily journal. Technically, they say that it is not a cure. I am not cured. They don't know if I have cancer cells in my body or not. And if I stop my medicine, it could grow back. So I still continue to take my medicine. I have to take the medicine. And we'll see later on down the years what would transpire. But to me, according to my faith, I am healed, saith the Lord. But according to human and scientific technology, they can't deem me cured. But my Father in heaven said, by his stripes. Okay, so you all have a happy Saturday, and I'll try to get back with you all next week. Toodles. And don't ignore stage 4. We still going for that. Don't ignore stage 4. Okay?